Anyways, let's get off my mech outlet. We'll get Dragon. We already have Dragon, so we can disharmonize this one. I'm trying to organize my mech outlet. Yeah, the volume and transitions definitely need some work. The sounds sound really good apart from Tito and Nightbear, but Nightbear sounds good. The funniest thing about Nightbear is it sounds terrible by itself, but it sounds great in the song. So let's disharmonize Bellafish actually. We'll level it up first because that's what I've recently learned. It doesn't matter who's first. I don't really care who's first. Couldn't care less, to be honest. That's what I'm sick of, people saying first in comment sections. Suppose I can see what it is tomorrow then. Anyways, it's Fanmade Friday time, so that means we are probably going to be out to Fanmade Island. But I got some nitpicking to do first. No, I can't give you 10k. If I could, I would, but there's no way in trading in my MSM, so unfortunately I can't. I can't gift you my diamonds. Also, I'm sorry I didn't tell anyone, but I started a new project on Ethereal whatever it's called. Ethereal Universe. Only people who worked on the original Ethereal Universe are allowed to join. Well, unless you want to voice a monster. If you want. I'll do it in a minute. I'm just going to send this link. Who do you want to voice? Yeah. Who do you want to voice? Which monster do you want to voice? I already voiced Nebulob and... Damn. Maybe I might save it for you, or unless you don't want to voice anyone, then it's fine. That's fine. I got some voice act. Yeah, who do you want to voice act? 'Cause I'm voice acting Whale, Nebulob, and Nightbear right now. So whoever you don't want to voice, I can voice if you want. Gunpire, you... Yeah. I know I saw your short. Gunpire, you can voice Gunpire if you want. If it sounds bad and doesn't really fit the song, I will delete it. That happened before. So yeah. Hopefully you're good at it. And please do not make the song unbalanced. Like, add it to max volume. Also, why is Cosmic Galaxy's other monsters in this one? Also, you're using the wrong one because the thingy, because Cosmic Galaxy is getting updated, probably getting scrapped to be honest. Well, it's not getting scrapped, it's just getting some updates with Kana, because Kana sounds terrible. Kana does sound terrible on there. I think if you have any feminine voices, if they would like to voice Kana on Cosmic Galaxy, then go ahead. But I don't think we do. I'm not voicing everyone in here again. Yeah, you can make Tweedle and Kana better if you want. Because the samples used for Tweedle and Kana, I don't know about the samples actually. Do up. Yeah, you could do an instrumentalist if you want. There's only a handful left though. Yeah. I don't know what your voice sounds like, so I can't judge that. Anyways, it is Fanmade Friday, so I suppose we have to do some reactions. If y'all want. Yeah, there's, I don't know, maybe you should do a sample. Yeah, Zert is sampled, is going to be sampled. Also, if anyone has any gas samples, please come at it, because gas is being sampled, because I can't be... Whale. I want to add a new verse for Whale, actually, but I don't know whether that would fit. Yeah, the best... Yeah, Vention, Bellowfish, and Turtle are the only ones left without being vocalists. Who are the Turtle? Cause I don't know. I don't know if it sounds good or not. I don't know who wants. Yeah. Well, if you want, you can do Gassed. Down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down. I'm unsure if that fits though. I'm unsure, but I'm not going to delete it yet because we're waiting for everyone else. Yeah. See where you're going for, but it's a bit off tune. And also it's a bit too loud, if you know what I mean. No, I'm voicing Bimmy Beth on there because I know exactly what I'm doing with Bimmy Beth on this island. We're not going to have a situation like the Mecha and Plasma one there. I don't know what I'm doing. This time I know what I'm doing for Bimmy Beth. But if you want, you can voice Bimmy Beth if you want, but I got a plan for Bimmy Beth. Beth on this island. That sample's going. This one will be used. I don't think this deep ones will be used. I mean, if you want, but I don't think they will. I already got venture samples, but yeah, gas samples. Who said they could make gas on Band Labs? Because if they can, they could just Hype and Tumblr. So they could just delete that and replace it with the instrument. I do remember it's some sort of piano and a synth, I think. That's what probably the reason why I want it sampled. This song's getting quite crowded now. Yeah, if you want, you can add thing there. No, this is ethereal gold. No, I can't do Orgla without samples because I tried that on Destabilized Dish. It sounded terrible. Because I tried making Orgla. I tried making Orgla before. It didn't work, so... Yeah, so if you want, you can go into the projects and remove the samples and replace them with the instrument. By the way, this is what the full song sounds like. I think it's kind of overcrowded in some places. It definitely needs more. If it is, I'll go... If it has to be as a new verse, then that would need to... Why, thank you. That would need... That would... That would me needed to require to go onto the old projects and add it. Sorry guys about that. Anyways, let's continue. Better than Mech Highlight. Better than the Mech Highlight one. The one I did. Not MSM's. I feel like the vocals stand out too much. If you want, the invites earlier on in chat. Just don't forget to say what you did. I feel like this could be a rail bit. Oh, it's getting deleted. Immaculating's already done. No. So what do you guys think? Should I think... Yeah, I don't know though, cause I could do good monster impressions on other islands that aren't even ethereal. Like Harry and Net, for example. I can do that. So what do you think? New verse necessary, or will we be fine with this? I think if we're careful with the monsters on here, I think we'll be okay without a new verse. But if it does, that will require me to go to the old projects and update it. And there won't be any new sounds, it'll just be old sounds, because I can't be bothered to make any new ones. New verse, yeah. It's funny how you said there was no need for a new verse, but now the song's getting quite full. So, back to the old projects we go. We're going to the old projects and updating it. So, like I said, the new verse would go after Nebula played. So, if I remember correctly, it's just after Socks plays. I don't want to use that, cause that sounds AI, like AI. Also, I want to... No, not AI, I just don't really like using it. Just don't really want to use it. You said no to my verse. Yeah, that was off place. It was because it was at the it's because it was at the end of a song, and I didn't really want that to be laid upon for the end of a song because the end of the song was already that good. That's the reason why. It did sound off place. Like transition there to a high funk play, but I don't really think that would work. But like with that being said, I kind of want like an emotional ending to the song, and I don't think the song will really fit it. But with that being said, Mechalak had the same problem. Yeah, I was gonna add your verse. I was debating if I was gonna keep your verse, but now I think I might. Now I thought. The bass is basically the same, so no, I don't really try that. Slice, slice, slice. Maybe not slice, we'll keep Reba there. But the base is the same everywhere, so we can just copy and paste that. So I don't know how long this new verse would be. Yeah. Also, we've been getting a bit of hate with Ireland, but I think they're fine. I don't know if I should add a new verse. Listen to Shadow Highlight's already complete, so there was no need to update it, but slice. I forgot to slice that one. I want to add a whale verse, like I want whales to have their own verse. Cause that works really well on Workshop. I don't want like kinda like a Mechalak inspired verse. Like where Bellerfish and the ukulele duets or something. Something along those lines of mixture of Plasma Eyelet's final verse and the Bellerfish verse of Mechalak. Well, not Bellerfish verse, more of a ukulele verse of Mechalak. But I don't really feel like we will be able to do that with the type of song we have. Back with the copy and paste thing, because copy and pasting will copy and paste over there. Pit Plash. Nice. Pit Plasham. Who else? I don't know the name. Forgot the name. Pit Plash Bogle and no. No. Fanmade monsters aren't allowed. It's just the ethereals. Ethereals only. Fanmade monsters aren't allowed. Because it's Ethereal Gold Island, not a fan-made island. Well, it is a fan-made island, but it's more of a prediction. I know what could work well, a beat, kind of like a beat drop. Like, a beat drop like kind of like a beat drop to go in this verse, or something. Yeah, I think a beat drop would work well. Like wail in a beat drop. I feel like that would work. Like wail, like actually, like yeah, you got the point. A wail verse, but it's also like a beat drop. Kind of, but so it but it fits well. Also, it needs to transition. Also, it needs to transition into that final verse. So those who are on that project, can they please try and add a new verse, or should I do it? Yeah, Nightmare for me. I just don't know. Nightmare sounds depressed. Why did Chris Boy update it? I don't care about summer. It's not even summer yet. Well, it is. Actually, oh, it is. Never mind. It's like July, nearly. But like, kind of like a beat drop, yeah. Like transitioning well, kind of like a beat drop. With like, make sure the monsters are suitable for whale, because whale is going there, because that's the only place where whale will probably fit. Kind of like how like that mechanic verse, when Nightmare, that's the only place Nightmare would fit. I just thought you to listen to Cosmic. I haven't listened to Cosmic with Cosmic Galaxy as of late. Is this Cosmic Galaxy? I don't remember. No, this is the new project. I haven't listened to Earth Island in a while. Cosmic Galaxy's last update was 20th of June by Rare Flask. Yeah, this bad version. We'll update it. Kind of like a beat. No, that's not what I'm like. Beat drop. Yeah. I think it's quite vague what I'm asking for though. Fuck off. We're not having this again. Dun 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 dun. It needs to like fit in well with the song though, like. Tap on the project and go to studio. One second. But no, actually, nah. This is where I was playing in the fun play bit though. It won't be a big drop anymore, never mind. Oh yeah, like this. Okay, that actually will probably fit in well with rail. Ha ha. Okay, rail won't play here. Flask gets injustice on my island, so we need to get. Kind of like here. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Okay. Enjoy getting with your up and tumble, I guess. Samples. We sample them from islands. From the islands. Some of them. Some of the monsters we sample. Yes, I know. I know. I'm continuing on with the joke. Wait, no, Meebkin can't play here. Meebkin needs to be louder though. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we should play here. Well, luckily I'm moving on to FL Studio. But I'll only use FL Studio for like the complicated monsters. Yeah, that's the new verse. Yes, Cosmic Galaxy has been updated by Voodoo Gamer. I know who that is. Okay, so let's listen to it. I don't know what Undertale music sounds like though, so I'll Delta Rune, so yeah. Yes, I know. Is that what this sounds like? Hello.
Dum 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 ba-da-da ba-da-da dum 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 ba-da-da dum dum ba-da-da dum 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 ba-da-da ba-da-da.
We'll check what that sounds like after I changed it. Bum. Much better.
This galaxy is hidden in the great beyond.
Okay.
Us cosmic monsters were brought to life by the star shaper. The galaxy was a mystery.
Yeah, this is... I do not know. Who the hell's Chris Boy? Okay, that's definitely that Orc guy. Unique, I guess. I don't know what the hell Vention's going on with Vention. Picture's not a female. We've just been rude. Alright, we're not being rude. Think twice before you say stuff. Dumb. Stop saying that! Stop calling people dumb. No! Sorry guys, that was Haven being stupid. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even download the new verse. I feel like we're gonna have a hard time with ethereal gold. Yeah. I don't know what to think about that Vention sound, but we'll see what it's like on the new full song now that we added that new verse. I've already added the new verse already, by the way, so you don't have to do it. It's kind of like another part to the song, but emptier because Rail's going in there and other monsters. That's the reason why it's going to be very empty. It's purely so more monsters can come. That's the only reason why that verse will exist. Who removed the effects? It made it sound like Nebulob. There's effects for a reason. Stop deleting effects. I'm checking if they deleted effects for Nightbear as well. Yeah, don't delete the effects. Don't delete the effects. Nightbear has effects because it's an animatronic, and Nebulob has effects because it does in the main game. I mean, you don't hear Nebulob's in the voice actor's normal voice, do they? Do you? They use effects. Jeez, man. Anyways, moving on. Exactly! They have the mech elements for the effects. That's the reason why I have. That's the only reason. That's literally the only reason why I'm using effects. Just because the real game has them. Like, you don't hear fan-made islands like that. Well, you do, but yeah. You get the point. So why, whoever deleted them and banning from the projects, I'm just joking, they're not banned, but stop. Also, Risk Me's auto-tune as well, because I'm voicing them. And also it has an effect in the main game. Well, not auto-tune. I figured out what to do with the rest of them. Stop turning the volume up, please. Don't turn the volume up because we don't want a mech alert situation. Yeah, we have to. Trust me, you have not seen my 100% no anger, and you will never will. You have not seen my anger, and you will never will. Move. What the hell? Spring reverb does not need to be that high. I'm on. Alright, so we need to add another project for Rail now, because apparently Rail can't have more than can't have less than 2 voices. I want to. I would sample it, but I hate sampling vocalists. I really hate sampling vocalists. But I think you might have to sample it. I don't know. We're not sampling Rail. Rail's too good to sample. We just need. We don't need a feminine voice before anyone says, because I've seen people that aren't feminine voices that voice Rail and they actually sound good. Tension's alright. You just put it too high. It was just too loud. Na 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 na. But TikTok was removed anyway because of a new verse. After many years, he escaped the workshop venture. Ignore that. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. I don't think it needs the echo effects. Wait. Dude, I'm lagging because it's raining in my place. Dang. Well, it rains in my place all the time. Pitch shift. Maybe pitch shifting. Shifting might work. Reverb can stay there. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. How wahoo 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 how ho how Well, it needs a higher voice. That's what's wrong with it, so we'd use Gel Billy. Yes, I remember that. Whale needs. I remember that. That was so like. That was so. Yeah, that was so 10 years ago. Okay, let's continue. Ha 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 ho ha ho ha 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 Nope. I'm not changing the sound. How can I mess up whale? We need reverb on this. Okay, maybe the echo might work. Whale sounds so bad. Maybe sampling whale might be the best option. So I hate to say this, but we are going to have to sample whale. What a shame. I was really looking forward to the voice in whale. So should we sample it or add a new project? 1 second, I'm going to start with Paul. Oh, no, delete that, and Paul. Weird mistake. You didn't see that. Because whale has multiple voices, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess I know who voted sample. The person who's like sampling vocalist. No, of course. Do. But then we'll leave it up for a bit longer. Okay. But adding a new project for whale, that will be done afterwards. So we'll have multiple voices on here. Just avoid this. Try and avoid the new this. Yeah, try and avoid this try and avoid the verse that just played. Try and avoid that. Yeah, so I picked. Where'd you kidnap me into this time? Benson had his struggles in the workshop, feeling like it is prison. Jump back. Let's go and make that for a bit. We are supposed to be making fan-made stuff, but oh, yes. Yeah, also can we stop self-promotion on my YouTube comments? Because it's getting kind of ridiculous. People are self-promoting in my comment section. Can we stop? And if you're gonna comment something about the video. Don't say, "Oh, I'm promoting this at this time," because for me it seems, to me it seems very arrogant and honestly quite rude. I mean, you can self-promote if you want, but don't do it constantly. Don't spam self-promotion. I'm just putting it out there because that is banned. You will be I will start banning people if they do it. That's the reason why I blocked links on my channel. I don't even know what the hell that is. Can you stop? I'm going to ban people now. Stop saying lullaboo. Don't even know what the hell that lullaboo is. And I don't even care. I think you're talking about the magical link to... I think you mean this link. Oh, well, that's banned. Stop. Nope. Deleting all the comments for that. Beaumont's banned. That's banned as well. Where's it? One sec, this is completely irrelevant, but I'm pretty sure there was a time where I said that randomly that's banned as well. That's going to become a meme for me. Yeah, it's this one. This is completely unrelated. But it's fine. Let's listen to Ethereal Galaxy. Or Ethereal Universe now, because it's not called Ethereal Galaxy anymore because someone else made that. Everything's becoming brain rot now. Stop talking about brain rot. I'm sorry, that rule's gonna be hard to follow in like 30 years. I won't be doing YouTube by then, so it's fine. Anyways, this is the full song so far.
shabba up and down, down, shabba. Up and down, shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down.
Alright. Okay, that TikTok can get deleted because I do not like that sound. TikTok, goodbye. Also, this version's outdated. Oh yeah, that's the new version now. This is the new version, good. I restarted the entire thing, good. No. Anyways, I'm gonna give you time to listen to the full song and form your opinions. Whether there's... I already added a new verse. The new verse is just for Rail. No one else. You can do TikTok because TikTok is sampled.
Shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down, shovel up and down, down.
I feel like convention's timing needs to be different. Nightmare's upset. Someone should check on him. I would time out. I would ban you for because that song's copyrighted. You could do Kazillion, the ones that are Wisp and Tumber, Kazillion, whatever that is, and Gel Billy. Gunpire, I forgot. Also, whatever you do, do not make Gel Billy rap. For reasons. I have reasons why I don't want Gel Billy to rap. Because it would be the default preference of a very controversial. Actually, Bogle's getting added in a future update. Like, when the full song releases, when I had been Rebirth and Rail, then the primordials will come. Yeah. Alright. I mean, he can rap if he wants, but as long as he doesn't, like, do English lyrics, basically. Because that'd be weird. Joe, but he can rap if you want him to, but I don't think it's really necessary, and it's kind of annoying, not gonna lie, at this point, because we've seen it too many times. I've seen it too many times for my liking. I don't really like it now. How am I supposed to fix the EBU lob? Like, not make it auto-tune? Well, too bad. It's a mech elemental, so yeah. Oh, it's you again. I thought I banned you for saying British people can't sing MSM Monsters last time. About what? Yes, because it was copyrighted. Don't even ask me that. I swear to God, if you remove the auto-tune, I'm going to be fuming. Cause it's auto-tune for a reason. That's why it's a mech elemental. And stop saying that's Qual, please. Yeah. Stop removing auto-tune! It's not that hard! Stop removing it! It's there for a reason! No, I'm mad because people keep on changing unnecessary things to the project. Like, let's remove auto-tune from a monster that is a mech elemental that uses the blooming auto-tune to begin with! It uses effects in the main game. Nothing wrong with that. But when I use effects, no! No, I can't use effects, can he? You know what, after this I'm not doing any more ethereal bursts. Well, whoever does it, they're getting banned. I don't even care. Down. Also, you're using an outdated version. Can you change that version, please? You're using an outdated version. You could do the high mouth of rail. You could do the high mouth of rail if you want. Like the upper mouth of rail. Can you please update it? Hey bab do rab badow. I don't care. Yeah, sure. You could do one of the voices of Whale, yes, because Whale has a high voice if I remember. But if it's bad, remember, if it's bad, I'm deleting it. I've reminded you many times now. But do not remove auto-tune. That really annoys me when people do that. It really annoys me when people do that. Yeah, it literally annoys me. That's the most annoying thing. I swear, people. That's going to my moments because I cashed out. I'm cashing out, man, at the moment. Kazillion, yeah. Epic Kazillion. I said it before you said it. Not much. You just miss me crashing out over auto-tune. Cause people keep on removing it. You miss me crashing out. I don't know if you did or not. Well, maybe if people didn't remove auto-tune, then they wouldn't yell, would I? That's obvious, Flask. Wait, was it you? Was it you who deleted it? Well, it's one of these guys that's done it. One of these people. Oh yeah, you're not on here, so it's not you. Whoever's deleted the auto-tune, they gotta up now. I won't ban them and everything will be fine, but if they don't, then they're getting banned when I find out who it was. Because it's there for a reason. It wasn't Voodoo Gamer. Yeah, I know. What the hell? Alright, AI's just taken over at this point. Okay. Wait, I'm pretty sure I recognise your username from yesterday's stream. Oh, you have it big Zingo, right. Yeah, I banned that person yesterday. Wait, are you Epic Bazingo? I don't know. How did you... I don't know. Cause I'm pretty sure in the previous chat you said it. I don't know. How did the original account get banned? Yes, it's whale because it has 5 heads and it's blue. Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else. I was about to say I definitely banned the person. Yeah, I'll go check that out. If it's mechanic prediction. Alright, the chat is just playing Guess the Monster then. Why does that emoji remind me of a fart or something? I don't know, that air emoji reminds me of a fart or something. I don't know, I will never say that again. Zardy, did you remove auto-tune? Did you remove auto-tune from Nebula or Nightbear? Because I have a suspicion it's you. Good. You're not getting banned then. I might have deleted it and not noticed. I don't know. But if it wasn't me, then it was probably definitely one of you guys. I don't know. Yeah, we're not reacting to anything today.
Down, shabba-dabba down, shabba-dabba down, down, shabba-dabba down, shabba-dabba down, down. Yeah, 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 yeah,
That just sounds terrible. No, you didn't, because there's... Did you forget to save it? You almost forgot to save it because it's not here yet. We're not reacting to anything today. Maybe next week. Yeah, we may. Should we do a tier list? Yeah, let's do a tier list. Yeah, we may as well do a tier list. Gel Billy, can you please stop saying that's Carl, please? Because I don't really like the fork. I don't really like the fork at the minute for obvious reasons. I'm viewing the deleted message. Wait, no. But adding a Mechala image, 1 second. So guys. Where should Plant Island go? I did a tier list, but they were all video. F11. So this will be obviously work out. You decide where the areas will go. And of course, it's very fitting to have Mechala as the background. Don't care about that. I don't care about that. So where should Plant Island go in Basalt? B or C? Does everyone agree? Does everyone agree? Where should Cold Island go? B. Where should our island go? By the way, we're doing the Mirror Islands as well. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. C. Could be. What? So you think Air Islands could be C? I'll put it in C because Air Island's alright. What about Water Island? What about Water Island? Where should Water Island go? A. Earth Island. Then. Gold Island. Mirror Plan. Really, you think Mirror Plant belongs in S? Oh, sorry. Mirror Cold. Wow, wow. You said A for Earth. Bro, what's wrong with this? Alright, we're doing C for Mirror Air. I'm surprised they would pick D. Anyways, Mirror Water. I'm surprised no one picked D yet for any of them. B. Alright, we'll put it on B tier. What about Mirror Earth? No. Reaches the bias. Pit Plash. B. You think Firehaven's an S? Well, we've got to wait for everyone else's opinion into Firehaven. Shabba-dabba-dab. Shabba-dow. Shabba-dabba-dab. Shabba-dow. Shabba-dabba-dab. Shabba-dow. Da-na. ARS. What's that? Full screen's really glitching it out, so we'll be set. I think I might put it in A. We're not putting it full screen anymore. Fire Oasis. I think it's bad. What about Fire Oasis? We put it in D for now. So we're on C tier. B or A. I might put it on B. Amber Island. Shabba-dow. We want someone else's opinion this time. What about Amber Island? Amber Island. Bellowfish. What about Amber Island? So we're just playing Guess the Monster. Where should we put Amber guys? Da, na, na, na. So where should we put Amber Island, or I'm deciding? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1 C. What about Ethereal Island? Ethereal Island. Did they forget we're doing a public tier list? B. What about Ethereal Workshop? Flugel. I agree, S tier. What about Plasma Islet? So I'm just vibing to Bogle. A. Alright. What about Mech Islet? And no recency bias. What about Mech Islet? S. S. 2 people put S. 1 person put A. 2 people put A. I'm gonna put it on A. But no, bottom tier of S. How does that sound? Mythical, probably S. Okay, S. Actually, we're gonna put it down to an A because of recency bias. Light Island. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Magical Sanctum or Nexus. Stop using outdated versions. Use this version. Alrighty. Socks. It was a bit obvious, you shouldn't have given us the instrument. Anyways, time to make the mech islet. Time to continue on with the mech islet prediction. Chat's delayed for me. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what my mecha thing sounds like before. Sounds like. This is what it sounds like so far. It will be changed. No, we're not making. Argler should not. Yorick should not be in there. No monster should be in there. This is what it sounds like, by the way. What the hell happened to Nightbear's sync? Nightbear doesn't even sync. Ending. It sounds offbeat. That bit sounds off tune. Weird. That bit sounds weird. Argla, Bogle, Yorick, Bellowfish, Nightbear, Rebro, Vention, Dish Harmonizer, I suppose. That's not even a monster. So, Bellowfish, Araculele, Teetar, no, the TikTok doesn't cook Mechalek. Argla, Bogle's not ethereal. No, it uses a pan flute, apparently. It uses a pan flute. We'll fix some of the beat problems. We're playing Guess the Monster. Too obvious, Mechalek. Well, MSN Mickey lied. It says Fox and Fox plays the Gobstackle. It absolutely does not. It plays a synth. It does not play a low whistle at all. It's more of a flute than anything. Right. Alright. The only one voiced by a YouTuber in the game is Boomy Beth. Stop saying "oh" please, because you're annoying some people. By the way, this is what the beginning verse sounds like so far. I don't know. You can say that about everyone's on the island though. I'm pretty sure it's this one that plays. This is where it plays. We're trying to get this working, so I feel like I should fix the syncing problems first. We will see it again. We'll see it again on Ethereal Gold. Right. Tartar. I feel like this is what's missing. Yeah, that was what was missing, percussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Nightmare. Nightmare does nothing. I'm just joking. You did not, because Gel Billy's not there. Also, if that was Gel Billy, it sounded crap. I'm sorry, but it did sound crap. I haven't even heard the sound, but I think if that was the sound I heard, it sounded crap. I'm sorry, but it did. At least you tried. Please use this version, not that version. Okay, Battlefish will go here. But tier list is deleted. Because I accidentally closed it. One sec. Don't do anything yet until I saved it. No, because the problem is if I pinned it, everyone would join. Okay. Battlefish. This is the full song so far, guys. Chorus stuff. Okay. Now it says heads, not mouth. Now it has two heads, but it doesn't have two mouths. I don't know who did Bismuth, but I don't know who did Bismuth, but they're probably my favourite one here. Ethereal gold. Hide. Nerve, you're getting timed out.
What?
Or something, I don't know. But no, you're not getting timed out. I never mind, wait, just hand out. Well, if you... I have no idea what that means, so... If one wants to ban them... Well, not ban. Time... Yeah, no, if you're getting timed out for 5 minutes for doing that, saying that.
I was gonna bug you.
Your adventure's in an outdated version. There, that's better. Zert plays too much. Lols, I'm just joking. I'm gonna check. I'm actually the guy that only plays once. It sounds alright. No, because Blowit has voted too hard. I don't know about Blowit, to be honest. I don't think they'll fit. Where would Joe Billy play? Joe Billy would play here. Me for no, my mod because they saw an inappropriate thing with your username on it. They saw an inappropriate message. I'm unsure if it was you. I'm unsure if it was you, but they thought it was you. Hey, Bob. What? Ask mod. Go back early in the stream and view the deleted message above when you asked what island this is. It says I'm unsure if it was you though. It might have been a different user. The thing you said before that. My mod timed out you for that, by the way, so blame him, not me. Anyways, let's continue with Joe Billy. bop do da bay, bop ba do da bay, bop ba do a, bop ba do da a, bop ba do da a, bop ba do da a, bop do da a, bop do da down. Ask my word. A bop do da bay, bop ba do da bay, bop ba do a, bop ba do da a, bop ba do da a, bop ba do da a. Alright, I'm gonna start timing out people who says that crow. No, I'm not referencing the fork. I don't even like the fork anymore. Cause crow's annoying. A bop do da bay, a bop do da down, a bop do da bay, a bop do da down, a bop do da bay, a bop do da down, a bop do da day, 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 a bop do da down, a bop do da bay, bop do da a bop do da a bop do da down. I don't know. Ask my mod for that. Ask my mod why Nerve got timed out. I'll put it in chat. We'll see how Jubbly fits. A bop do da bay, a bop do da down, a bop do da bay, a bop. Oogidy's quiet, but Oogity is in the song. A bop do da data, a bop do da data, a bop do da data, a bop do da do da, a bop do da data, a bop do da data, a bop do da day, a bop do da down, a bop do da day, a bop do data, a bop do da data, a bop do da down. If I had to choose, I'd go with Crafts and Cocos. A baba da ba do ba da data, a baba da ba do ba da data, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da data, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da do ba, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da day, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da do ba down. A baba da ba do ba da data, a baba da ba do ba da data, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da do da, a baba da ba do ba da do ba down. A baba da ba do ba da data, a baba da ba do da say that a bum da a bum da do da say that a bum da do da say that a bum da do that a bum da do that do that a bum da do that say that a bum da do that do 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 that a bum da do that day a bum da do that do that a bum da do that do that. You're a bit late. Why'd you delete everything? Thank God I saved that. Jesus. Caught you! I know who to... Instrumentalist wise, I don't think any are left. But Bellafish I'm about to do. Blowet! Gassed, but Gas needs... someone else wanted to do Gas, said they're doing Gas already. Antique Tortoise.
Down, shovel up and down, down, shovel up and down.
You do need to know me out because that's my rules. I don't care about anyone else's rules. They're my rules. You don't make the rules. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream now because I'm going to crash out. And also I'm hungry. Yes, you could do a back